like 11 a.m., guys. It's pretty much fun though, so. We're out there somewhere. I mean, really. I think any part of the steampunk for me was just rad. And working with Doug Jones, my hero. Oh, hello. Was fun, so there you go. Steampunk all the way. Woo.
I think mine, well, you know what was really fun? Godzilla or Tinkzilla was my favorite outfit. And when we're shooting that scene, well, hold on, I'm getting there. When we're shooting that scene with my family, and you know how I like run off and like hit the houses and like push people? Well, Greg over here thought it was a brilliant idea to like build these little paper houses, like on set, like totally spontaneous. He's like, it would be really funny if Tinkzilla crushed some houses. And so he built these little paper houses and they were totally adorable and I got to crush them and it was fun. I also got to crush some camcorders, which was really fun.
Anything that you crush is basically your favorite part of the scene.
Yes, I like to destroy things and that was fun. Okay, that's it.
Sean?
I think my favorite part of the season was the dynamic chemistry between Vork and Nathan Fillion.
Oh my god. Wow, that's really hard because there's so many great moments, but I would probably have to say like a not on-screen moment, but like a behind the scenes was when the real twins didn't show up. And one of the people that had volunteered to come and be an extra, Leslie, was chosen to actually become this major role. And it's kind of like one of those things.
Two major roles.
Yeah, to be two major roles. And it's one of those things that, you know, it's just a Hollywood dream to just like be standing there and have the producer turn and go, you got Moxie, kid, we'll put you in a picture.
And Sean Becker literally did that. You do, Sean, say that.
What, to talk like a Hollywood mogul from the 40s?
Yeah.
We're talking about Leslie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, which part have you covered? I was pouring water. I was extremely distracted. Yes. How much was the story we allowed to tell? Pretty much the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So basically, we had cast that role with actual twins who never showed up for the day of shooting. Well, they were out of state, and we kept getting updates from them throughout the day that they were going to be there. So we're like, okay, well, we'll shoot. It's a whole table scene, so we'll shoot everyone's coverage but the twins. So Leslie was one of the girls selected to read in for one of the twins. We had another girl who read for the other one. And so basically, when the time came, we're like, we gotta be out of here in like an hour and a half, and the twins still aren't there. So Felicia and I kind of just looked at each other and we're just like, well, we could double one of them. Well, the original idea was just to cast them and they weren't gonna be identical twins, but then where's the fun in that? So basically so time's running down, we still haven't shot their scene yet, so we're like, all right, we gotta make this call. So we pull Leslie aside and we say, hey, how would you like to be in the show?
Do it in a 40s voice. Do it in a 40s voice.
Kid, no. I've seen lots of things in this business, and you're one of the best, and you've got Moxie, kid. Is that about it? I said nothing like that. I was like, hey, it's really cool if, sorry to put you on the spot, but maybe if you could, the other version sounds so much better, but basically, thank God she agreed to do it, and then we wanted to complicate things even more in that scene by having her hand a glass to herself in the scene, and we added all these weird special effects, but in the end, it's a fun story to tell at panels at Long Beach.
What was your favorite moment, Felicia, of the season?
I just like seeing Tink in outfits. I really just thought she was really cute, and I can only, of course, think of the negative things. I mean, that's just Felicia Day. Yeah. So like, she's supposed to be wearing a white wig in the last two episodes, like Marie Antoinette, but her head was too big. I literally had a dream of how cute she was going to be the next day, and then I showed up and the wig didn't fit. But it was a child's wig. For the record, it was a child-sized wig, maybe.
My favorite was the whole scene in the apartment with the celebrity party, where I got to do the whole walkthrough through the entire thing. Rick Fox especially was amazing. It was great seeing him and hanging out with him, and just being able to be with him all day.
Wait, who is this? Speak up.
Rick Fox. he was a delight. It was the nicest guy in the world, and especially with Amy not there, as big a Lakers fan as she is.
Probably Rick's biggest fan.
Anyway, that was my favorite part, because basically what they said is Sean comes up and just says, just walk through the crowd and kind of do whatever you want. Just say whatever you want, they're going to ignore you. And that was pretty much the first time in the entire series that I sort of decided just to try improv, give it a shot, and it was just the most fun ever. So.
Well, it's great because there have been times where, because a lot of this cast does do improv, especially Felicia, Sandeep, and Jeff, because they've all done improv together, but it's great because once in a while, Vince will say, hey, do you mind if I do an improv take? I have an idea. And then I'm like, okay, but what is it, just so that I know how to cover the scene? He's like, oh, I don't know yet. So what are you going to do? So I'm not sure, we'll just see. I'm like, all right, then we'll just do the scene, and you'll do it the exact same way as before with zero improv whatsoever. I'm like, so do you want to do an improv take? And you're like, no, I think I'm good now. But in that one scene, though, that's when I finally was like, now's your time to improv, and you did do a good job.
Thank you.
Celebrity.
Here we go.